Case, I just realized I didn't check my hair. How we doing there? Be honest.
It's fine.
Yeah. Is it great?
It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Acceptable. Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here, a day after the big march for mental health. And it was, when I say the day after, we're recording this on Sunday, but you're watching on a Monday. And it was just a really cool day. I thought those that organized it, Frank and Courtney, am I right, Case?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Did a wonderful job. And I think that it was just, there was a special bond between all of us. And there's something, though, that happens on a walk like that. I mean, I'd never been on one before, but there were people there with raw, extremely painful emotions still. One family was there with a big picture of their son who had taken his life, I think, within the last couple of weeks. And it's interesting how we all have a different reason to march. And some of our reasons are not really sad, but more important. And then there are people who have these terribly sad stories. And I want to try to relate to them in a certain way, but I also don't want to put myself in their shoes because I can't. I don't want to say, hey, we all understand each other, because I don't understand that. So when I got back, I sent out an email. It said, warning to the world, we will be heard. The illness may silence us, but society can't. We will speak for those who can't. And then someone responded to that saying, for what? And what illness are you talking about? Best to be clear when making threats. Now, clearly, when I say clearly, I mean, in my mind, there was no threat there. So I said, the family of illnesses ostracized by society, ignored by some, minimized by others. Mental illness. And she said, then making threats online is pretty much the worst thing you could do to end the stigma around mental illness. And this kind of went back and forth. But, you know, in the end, I like debate and I like discussion. And I think it's really healthy for people to say what's on their mind. But when I say that, warning to the world, we're not going to stand for this, that does not mean that we're coming out with our, exercising the Second Amendment and bringing our guns out. Hello? When I say we won't stand for it, I mean we are going to encourage people to share. And we are going to encourage this world that we live in to give better treatment to those with psychiatric or psychological problems. And we're not going to sit back and just say, you know what, it's okay. Because it's not okay. Because I walked yesterday with people who will tell you what the stakes are. So, yeah, kind of made me mad. More on that tomorrow. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. And by the way, live Landsblog Friday night. Big guests, huge guests.
Like Trump.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was
I
doing.
know.